Now we're going to do a little bit with validation. Here, if you go to the Sheet 2 tab, we'll see that we have some department names, and I'm going to call this departments. And it's similar to what we did back in the lemonade stand with the selling price. So we have our departments as a range, sometimes called a range. And I hit enter, right? So it got that. Now I'm going back to sheet 1. And where we have the department, I want to format this with a drop-down box. So I go to data and validity. And right here where the criteria is, has all values. I can change that to only allow whole numbers or decimal numbers or a date or a time. Or if I do a list, I can type in the values myself. For departments, we have accounting and management. Oops, I could spell that better. And if I do that and click OK, that list shows up right there. Another way to do this is when I go into data, validity, instead of a list, I'm going to change this thing to a cell range. Now when I click this, it's asking me what cells do I want, and I'm going to my tab 2, and I'm just getting the same cells that I put in my department, and it's automatically saying sheet 2, and there's my cell range. So now if I hit enter, it has that cell range. I click OK, and it's in here just as we would like. And the third way that we have to do this is when I come up to data and validity, instead of putting in the cell range, I can just put in departments, which I started to do a while ago and got things a little mixed up. So anyhow, it's our sources, our departments, our range, and that does the same thing. And of course, if we want to copy this drop-down box to the entire row, I would click on this paintbrush format and reformat all of these, and now they all have the drop-down. Now you can type other things in here. If I come back up here and just put in some gobbledygook, it accepts it. And we're going to show how to put in some warnings next.